Happening here, let's deck the halls with holly, sing Sweet Silent Night. Christmas at the Mansions continues for us here at the Roadshow. And Michaela is there live at the Elms right now, checking out the fun to be had there this season. Good morning, Michaela.
Hey, good morning. I'll tell you what, the fun can be had if you come to the Mansions during Christmas time. You can also get some holiday shopping done while you're here. And who better to help us out with this segment than Cynthia O'Malley? She's the Director of Retail Sales. And boy, has she brought, well, I think a whole gift shop along with her. Cynthia, let's jump right in and talk about everything that you've brought along here with you today.
Well, it was hard to make a selection, but we started out with the pineapple because Newport is the city of hospitality, and the pineapple at the holiday time is so appropriate. Then we have these beautiful Christmas ornaments. We have a wonderful selection of exclusive Christmas ornaments that go, this is our Santa tree, but we have nautical trees, we have elegant Victorian trees, many trees to choose from, and then we also have a nautical tree, which is all made of shells.
I believe, what was it, last year or maybe the year before, you had one made out of starfish. I really love these. I think they're adorable. If you have a nautical lover, this is a way to tie it in during this time of year.
And we have the starfish tree is back in 3 different sizes. People absolutely love it. And then, leading on with the nautical theme, we have sweets, chocolates for the holidays from Harbor Sweets. They're all handmade in Salem, Massachusetts. They have this wonderful sweet sloops, which is in this lighthouse. Then they have a wonderful nautical tote with their chocolates included, or even just a small bag to put in your stockings.
I might be taking that in my stocking today.
Absolutely.
Now, how about down here? I'm smelling something wonderful coming from this area.
Exactly. Those are wonderful. They're candles for the holidays with the holiday theme. We also have guest soaps and bath soaps and trays to serve your drinks on. And even in the kitchen, you've got to have your kitchen tea towel that's got the holiday theme. So we have everything for every room in the house.
And I always take out a decorative towel around this time of year. So this is perfect. No, it's a nice little touch, especially to incorporate it into a kitchen, because I feel like we don't dress up that room quite enough.
It's a fun little hostess gift to take, too.
Speaking of a hostess gift, maybe if there's a reader in your life and you're visiting them, this is a great idea.
That's true. These are 2 books we've selected because they're local authors. Living Newport was by Betty Pardee, who lives right here in Newport. And this one, The Gentleman's Farm, was done by Lori Osman, who is on our staff at the Preservation Society. This is a brand new book this year. Both are wonderful gifts. And then for the mystery buff, we have The Omnipresent Murder at the Breakers, which has always been popular. We sell over 1,000 books of these a year.
I think I want to read that one. You were saying this smaller book down here is a hot item.
This is a really hot item, 50 Ways to Wear a Scarf. People often want to wear a scarf, but they don't know how to do it. This book will show you how to do it.
And you have a scarf down there, which is lovely. And then you're wearing something beautiful, too.
Absolutely. Well, then for the parties, we have our Grace Chang jackets. And this one has a beautiful peacock that's been embroidered on it in gold thread. And we have the evening bag also. So if you're going to a party, we can dress you, give you a gift to take, and just enjoy the holidays.
Perfect. And we're going to enjoy the rest of our day here. She was mentioning heading to a party, and we'll actually show you some items that were incorporated into some Gilded Age parties when we come back.
The weary world rejoices as we usher in the holiday season, and what better way to do that than with Christmas at the Mansions. That's where Michaela is all week long, getting a first-hand look at the incredible sights to be seen. Hey, Michaela.
Hey, good morning once again. I'll tell you what, there are some incredible sights here, and we're going to show you some things that maybe you'll never really get a chance to see. Joining us now is Kathy Garrett-Cox. She's the collections manager. These items that we're about to show our viewers, they share something in common.
Yes, they all are about Gilded Age dinner parties, and so what a great time to talk about that during the holidays.
Absolutely. Was this a common thing? Did they have a lot of dinner parties?
Oh, so many dinner parties, yes. They love to entertain, and so we brought some things from archives as well as some things from some of our other houses. I thought you could get a sneak peek at some of our archive pieces here. Of course, any great dinner party is going to start with an invitation, and our viewers may not realize that they were pre-printed. So you can see here that this one is from the Vanderbilts, William K. of Marble House in Alva. They had the pre-printed invitation. You just fill in the date and time.
Perfect. They probably had a lot of those on hand, I'm sure. Now, moving right along, kind of as the night progresses, you would obviously need to eat.
Exactly. So you sit down at your place setting and you immediately see the menu card in front of you. It's written in French, which all well-heeled ladies and gentlemen of society would know French. And in fact, the Vanderbilts employed a French chef.
Wow.
So this menu is filled out here. Again, we have some blank ones from the Vanderbilts, and these would be handwritten, as you can see. And then moving on to the dinner. So dinner served course by course, or a la Russe, as it was called at the time. So you would have many, many staff bringing out courses, each one at a time. The Limoges china here is William K. Vanderbilt Jr.'s china. And then the silver is Tiffany & Company. It is William K. Vanderbilt Sr., as the invitation was.
What is this dish right up top?
Yeah, this is a salad plate, and this plate and the glassware over here are really interesting. They were donated to us, to the Preservation Society, from Ambassador Herrick's grandson, and they have the United States seal on the front of them. As you can see, he was an ambassador to France in the 1920s, and this set was actually used when Charles Lindbergh flew into Paris in 1927 as a celebration.
If you're going to any party, especially in the Gilded Age, I'm sure you have to look pretty fancy.
Exactly. And so this was a time for ladies to really show off their jewelry collection. A beautiful necklace like this would do that. And then, of course, these leather kid gloves, they would be so tight that it was said a lady, you could see her fingernail outline in these gloves.
Oh my goodness. How would you be able to feel the fork to pick up your salad?
Right. So these were all meant to show off the ladies' dress at the time, enhance the evening.
This is absolutely stunning. If it goes missing, don't look at me. I'm just kidding. They're going to stay exactly where they are, but these are some beautiful items, and like you said, many of which are on display at some of the homes. So when you go here and you take a tour, you can see a lot of history, that's for sure. We'll have plenty more when we come back. Thanks so much. I'll tell you what, when you come to Newport and you take a tour of the mansions, you'll don a pair of headphones and you'll listen to an audio recording. But as a special treat, in January and February, they're bringing back all guided tours, and we had a chance to speak with one of the tour guides. Meet senior guide Ray Roy. What makes you a senior guide as opposed to just a regular guide?
Well, I think it's probably the years I've been here. This is my 10th season.
Wow.
So, and the number of houses that you do. I do several of the main houses here as well.
He's also guided some big names through these halls.
I do the majority of the VIP tours for people from Justice Alito and the Supreme Court to Tyra Banks, the supermodel.
Did she teach you how to model walk?
She loved me and offered me a job.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
as a model? And he trains new guides.
A young fellow named Bellamy. We just trained him. He's all excited. The people have loved his tours. You know, so that's great feedback for me.
Yeah.
And that encourages me to continue doing that. So
You wear many hats.
I wear many hats, yeah, and I like that. So I like that variety. It's not just one thing. So I like the variety of doing that. And I like the people I'm with. I love the houses, as you can tell. They're magnificent.
I mean, you get to spend your whole day in a place like this, not too shabby, right?
Not at all. You pretend you live here.
Millions of people have taken tours over the years. How do you keep it fresh for them? How do you kind of get that energy tour after tour?
When I have my group of 15 people, I always select the people like you who are staring at me with a nice smile. That's what I concentrate on, and that encourages me to get even more animated and more fun and turn the tour into fun. But what we're really doing here is we're educating people, and that's what I like about it.
And it shows. Ray is full of facts and quick to share them.
It's 138,300 square feet. The roof alone weighs 60 tons. The roof is 60 tons. There are 30,000 tiles on the roof. I love talking about the family, but the building, I think, is really the selling feature of the tour.
Really is the star of the show?
Yeah, it really is.
So you can take off those headphones and get a guided tour at the beginning of next year. And don't forget about that Beneath the Breakers tour that we talked to you about yesterday. If you missed that clip, you can go to roadshow.com and watch it now. And don't forget, we're going to be live here again tomorrow. I'll see you then.